look at somebody brought a Camaro. That's totally unacceptable. Nada. Now my man right here, he got a brand new SRT Durango. Yeah, and the single stripe adds a lot.
You know what? Hold on, let me hook this shit up real quick. Hold on. We're gonna do something.
What are we gonna do?
Three. Yo, everybody. I gotta get in my car because my shit. Have you seen the dual stripe setup from Dodge?
The dual stripe setup?
Yeah, they released an official dual stripe setup with.
I haven't seen it on a car, no.
Basically, like how 1, 3, 2, 3, and then
I haven't seen it on a car, no.
At the same time? Once the hand goes down, I gotta go in. Yeah, there's some sort of dual stripe thing that have the official. People were like, "Oh, that's so dope! That's so dope!" I was like, "You know what? It's nice."
I'm just saying, I'm so pissed off at them for not putting that hood on the Trackhawk. Yeah. I like, how do you fuck that up? But I bet you they're gonna do it. I bet you they're gonna do it in about a year. Probably, I bet. Right. I bet good money they will. Synchronized engine starting. It's like an Olympic sport. So he just got his Durango. That shit looks bad. That shit is bad freaking ass. I see what you mean. The brake dust, you're just gonna have to deal with it. I have the same problem.
Dude, it's so annoying.
I have the same problem. Wow. Oh wow, that's supposed to be red right there. Holy crap.
I had the guy at Self-Made put a decal in the SRT indentation.
Wow.
And
did you get the TVs?
No, I don't have the TV.
Yeah, I don't bother with that either. I don't have kids.
Exactly. I was just like, you know what, I don't need it. It's nice to have, but who's gonna see it?
So this is the Greg's Charger from Mod to Fame's video. A very famous charger. Everybody knows about this charger now. Very famous. Yeah, you know, Mod to Fame, I think his video got like 800,000 views when he, you saw that video, The Worst Nightmare? Yeah, that's a damn fucking nice wrap, I gotta say.
It is.
And I like those side skirts and all that. That shit was hot.
Yeah, red Duracell battery.
Red Duracell battery. Yeah. Yeah, we were just out eating. We went. Yeah. Yeah, global warming. It's the truth. Yes. Yes, global warming. Oh, hey, Demonology, I see you. I wish you weren't so far over there. You could bring the demon out here, because here in New York, we don't see any demons yet. Like, nobody's got a demon, and even if we had it, nobody could drive that shit. And you see how wet the road is. You couldn't drive with those drag radials here, because the cops, they'd get you. It's 70 degrees outside right now. About 70 degrees. We're the cause of global warming. That's why right now, it's the end of February, it's fucking 70 degrees outside. Yeah, we were talking about ceramic coatings. Some people actually want to get ceramic coatings for their wheels because they're getting so much brake dust. No, I haven't seen any demons yet. Not here. I haven't even seen any in the dealers. I've heard stories about demons, but I haven't seen them. Now, a demon is a car that doesn't make sense. Not here, anyway. Oh, that Durango. You can hear that Durango ricocheting off of that building. No, the Hellcat is about as far as it goes. And even here, Hellcats are not really great cars for the city. But the Demon is an absolute bad car for the city. The Charger worst nightmare. Look at the skirts. Look at the side skirts. Uh-oh, he's revving a Camaro. Oh, shit. Revving the Camaro. One of these things does not belong here. Now it's time to play our game. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's time to play our game. Yeah, you could tell the Durangos. You could tell the Durango exhaust differently. You could basically hear that one. Very throaty. The girls love this red one. I was looking at some girls who came by. They were taking pictures of our cars. They love this color. That's the one they're most attracted to. That's the one that all the girls seem to be paying attention to. That one, the ruby red. Gotta turn it sideways. Sideways. Look at that. Yeah, 4K.
There we go.
4K. There you go. You see? Reach one, teach one. Oh shit, he's got the disco party lights going on inside the Hellcat here. Yeah, some of you may recognize, if you're just joining me, some of you will recognize this Hellcat from Mod to Fame's video. I believe the video's name was Your Worst Nightmare Hellcat. He has an air suspension lift, and he's got like some other mods up in there. But I love those side skirts. That's Greg, that's his right there. So this car is very famous on YouTube at this point. Quite famous. Let's join in the conversation.
I can make that shit out of a paint line. It should show me like the color of. Oh, that's how it's done. Right now it's doing whatever color it is. Hopefully you know the.
Actually, I think it was silver or gray.
Cool, man. Still working. I don't like the app. No, because you gotta start the app to control your shit. The phone is off, and I'm gonna control it. I don't like that. I don't like it.
It's got the 16 wheels. Hell no, no pins. You didn't just say pins, right?
Pinstripes.
Oh, pinstripe. No.
Reflective pinstripe like the rest.
No, but you should get like the lift. No. What is it? The side skirts.
Yeah, the carbon side.
Yeah, the side skirts. I like that. That's the one thing I would do. Oh, he's demonstrating his lift. I would just do the side skirts and the tail spoiler. The tail spoiler add-on.
Well, I got a fucking front splitter I gotta put on, so that's probably next to it.
A front splitter?
Yeah.
You gotta get yourself a fancy pair of these things, my jigs.
Half your shits don't even work. But which side don't work?
No, they all work now.
Oh, now they don't?
They finally came out with the
my shit out. I don't like this side.
and they finally came out with the second version of it, and they fixed the issue. Those have been on for about 2 months now.
Thank God for that.
I remember in summertime you were missing like a few bullets. Right?
Yeah. I went through 10 pairs of the original.
10 pairs.
You got pillows on it, on the seats. Got pillows on your seats.
Yeah, I got these neck pillows. I actually got these from when I had them on the Lexus. So I just transferred them over. This was in the Lexus. This thing. Oh, I put one of the 392s here.
Yeah.
Instead of back on the fenders.
Because the badge on the back, the SRT badge is black, right? You said?
I have them at home. Yeah, I have the Durango, I have the SRT badge, and the all-wheel drive badge in black.
Yeah.
And the black gloss chrome. I'm just waiting for the springtime.
Yeah, this looks fucking hot. My uncle wanted to get one of these. He was deciding between this and Navigator.
Oh, this is.
Oh shit! Wait, that's Mod to Fame.
Yeah, Mod to Fame.
You part of Mod to Fame?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Up on there.
Where is he? Because he just bought the red Hellcat.
He just bought the Hellcat. Yeah. Yeah, I've got some video. He shot the truck like at the beginning of January.
Right.
So I got some videos on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
How many of you are there?
It's him, his brother, his brother Derek. The main guy that you see on the videos is Stefan, and it's his brother Derek behind the scenes, and another guy named Joe. He does most of the filming with the camera work.
Right.
So it's those three guys. I'm not really with them when they do all their other filming.
Yeah, I noticed. That's why I know.
Yeah, I was just. He hit me up one day and he was like, "Yo, I want to film it because I did the mid muffler delete." And he filmed it. We did some.
Oh, so you deleted your mid muffler?
I deleted the mid muffler. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, we did some racing. He has an RT Durango. He wanted to see the difference.
Yeah, I saw his Durango.
Yeah.
Because he came with me to the city when we saw a Tall Guy car review.
Okay, yeah, he mentioned that he knows Tall Guy car reviews. Yeah, watch him too. So yeah.
Yeah, no, these trucks are fantastic, man. It's like I couldn't drive nothing else. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
You can't beat it, man. You
Couldn't do it. Everything else is so boring. I went to Lamborghini today. I was looking at the Urus because they invited me in to see that thing, and I was like, yeah, it's really cute and all, but it's basically an Audi.
Yeah.
And all they did was they just threw some extra interior stuff on it, and I was like, yeah, this shit. I was like, it's like you really want $250,000 for one of this?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know, it was like cool, but I mean, it just wasn't special.
Yeah,
you know?
It didn't hit you enough.
It just didn't hit me.
Yeah.
And then the Trackhawk's faster. Because, 700, because all of the German cars basically have a twin turbo V8 or something like that, and they only get like 650. They only get like 650 horsepower, but the Trackhawk will murder all of those cars.
Absolutely.
And when they make a Hellcat Durango, or God, I hope they don't fuck that up, because they should have just called it the Hellcat Durango, Hellcat Jeep. Yeah. I don't know why they feel that they gotta invent names and stuff. Yeah, it's like they didn't plan it out. It was just like they just didn't plan it out. I don't understand that. It's like you had a winning formula. Why fuck it up? Yeah. Didn't make sense.
See, I like those rims.
No, let me tell you something. Those rims, it's like, if I were to get a Trackhawk, I'd tell them, listen, I don't want your new tires. I don't want your new wheels. Swap my wheels with those. It's like the rims that are on here, it's like I wouldn't trade those rims for anything.
Yeah,
I would never swap. I get stopped in traffic. And people are like, yo, are those rims stock? Those are stock rims. Those are stock. Didn't change nothing. I know they make some replicas at 22s. Yeah. All of it's stock. 20-inch wheels. I want my thing to look exactly like it came out of the factory. Yeah. It rides perfectly. Perfectly. And I have the air suspension. Like when you start it, you can hear it. Really? You can hear it hiss. You can hear it hiss. Like you can hear it. Okay. You can hear it hissing, and it's raising up the back. Okay. When you're driving on the road, because it's a competition suspension, they call it. Like they have a regular air suspension for like the Overland Summit and whatnot, but this is the competition suspension for the SRTs. Now I don't know if that's an option with the Durango or whatever, but I know it's probably in the Trackhawk too. Okay. And if they make a Durango Hellcat, they'll probably put it in there too. But other than that, it's like it's almost the same truck, except I have the option for the panoramic sunroof. Right, Durangos don't get that.
Yeah, I only got the.
Other than that, it's about the same.
Yeah, almost.
But I'm like, I can't believe they released the Trackhawk and not put that hood on. I can't believe they would do that. Oh yeah, no, I'll open it. You can open it.
Like how
I love this freaking truck, man. I love this truck. I've had 3 Chrysler 300s. I had a black Jeep like this, which I barely drove because it was like a low mileage lease. And when I really started driving this, and because I bought a Hellcat too, and all-wheel drive had to have all-wheel drive because you couldn't drive that Hellcat, you couldn't drive in the snow and ice. And let me tell you something. When I got used to driving this thing, I was like, man, this is the best car ever. Best car ever.
Can't go to anything
It's
else.
huge. I can sit in there. Perfect space. Perfect. I got headroom, everything. It's fantastic. Fantastic. See, that guy's got the regular Durango, which I'm actually surprised that they put the Durango hood that you got on the RT. I'm really surprised they do that.
I hated that they did that.
They shouldn't do that, but to tell you the truth, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
See, what I like about the Jeeps is the little differences, like the
carbon fiber
carbon
trims and
fiber.
stuff.
I know
Yeah.
they're making it for that. It's coming out soon, but I like this. I like the little things like this around here.
Oh man, no, but the speaker sound. Like, do you have the upgraded Harman Kardon?
I have the Beats by Durango. You have Harman Kardon. I have Beats.
No, they
Yeah,
have.
you do? Yeah, man. Yeah, it's getting late.
Oh, okay. All right, nice seeing you. Nice seeing you.
You good, dude? Drive safe, all right, man? I'll talk
Yeah,
to
they
you.
have.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill for a little bit.
They have 2 speakers right back here in the pillar right
Oh,
here.
yeah, I think I
They
have
have
that
2
too.
speakers
Yeah, I
there.
have that as well. Yep.
And then they got a bunch in the doors and everything. It's like 19 total. And it sounds good. It,
Nice.
you know, when you're driving and you got the windows open, the bass isn't as loud as you want it to be. I have a speaker box. I'm not putting that in there. I just don't want to put anything extra in there. I just don't even want to do it. I don't even want to do it. I like the way it is. And my thing, you know, I was so expecting the Trackhawk to offer so much more, and they let me down.
This is
And
the motor.
I just think give it a year. I really think they're going to improve that car.
Yeah.
My man.
Good seeing you, bro.
You too.
Dude,
It's pleasure meeting you.
Likewise, man. Hope to see you
soon.
again. You got it, bro.
Yeah.
Drive safe.
And then I'm one of the only, like, you don't see a lot of people with the SRT silver. You only see like black, red, white, and everything, you know. So, no, but I get stopped in traffic all the time. People are like, yeah, what
Truck, man.
yeah, what kind of wheels are those? What kind of brakes? How'd you get that?
Like, I bought it.
Yeah, I bought it.
Yeah, those wheels are nice.
Yeah,
I definitely like those rims.
yeah.
They
No, I love those rims.
Yeah, they have a
man.
set at the Self-Made Auto Workshop. They're a gloss black. I was telling them, like, yo, I want those on the SRT Rango.
Oh yeah. But I tell you, the wheels that came on this actually fit. I like the other ones that like are like blue and they got like a tuning fork design. Those
Right,
are kind
right.
of nice too.
Yeah.
But they basically did that because they want your ride not to suck. Like they don't want it to be
somewhat
like
still
bouncy, you know?
tolerable.
Yeah.
So you're out of here? Good,
All right,
Safe,
bro.
right, man?
See you next
Good.
time. See you next time.
Sir. Time to go. Get late.
Yeah. Well, I ain't got nothing. I'm on
Yeah.
vacation.
Yeah, I gotta be up at like 5:30. Yeah. Dude, it was nice meeting you again,
Oh, you
bro.
too.
Pleasure.
You too.
Hope to
Love
see
you.
you more.
Enjoy your truck.
Likewise, dude. Drive safe.
You okay? Good night. Good night.
See you, man.
Enjoy your week.
All right, bro.
Yep.
All right, stay by.
Whose Camaro is that? Oh. Oh, his wife's car. Sure stands out. I'm on vacation right now. Of course I am. Somebody's listening to my conversations. Yes, that's right. I'm on vacation, yo. I'm on vacation this whole week. Be back to work on Monday. And then you got to join me in July. I'm going to the Philippines and I'm going to South Korea. I'm going to go find Kim Jong-il. That's no joke. I'm going to South Korea and the Philippines come July. I think it's like July 6th. I have to book my flight. No joke. No jokes. I'm going to go find Kim Jong-il. Oh, right. There you go. Right into the minivan. Right into the minivan. With great power comes great responsibility, Peter Parker. Wet roads. You see what I'm talking about? You gotta have that all-wheel drive. You can't fuck around with these wet roads. You see that shit? Wet roads, man. Can't fuck with these wet roads. These wet roads are out to get you. Cannot fuck with these wet roads. I'm not going to no fucking North Korea. I'm going to South Korea. I'm going to Seoul. North Korea. I'm not going on fucking North Korea. Now, I'll tell you this. If Kim Jong-il would let me in North Korea and he said invite me there like Dennis Rodman and say he wants to chill and hang out, I would do it. You know, as long as they could give me some assurances that those motherfucking Koreans aren't going to try to lock me up over there, I'd go. I would. Wow, these are some beautiful cars. We are so lucky. We're so lucky that we didn't buy like Infinities. It's going sideways. Yep. Uh-oh.
Yo, I love the sound of his fucking walls, bro.
Oh shit, what is this dude doing? What is he doing over there? Oh, he's spinning around. He's just playing around in circles.
Why would I do that at the police too? But when I got my own car to do that shit, I went to the police. Right. Get away with it.
Everybody's car.
So we go for the track. This is pretty nice.
Yes, I am seriously going to South Korea. I'm going to take an A380-800 from JFK to South Korea, and then I'm going to go to the Philippines, Manila. When I come back, I'm going to spend some time in South Korea. I've got that planned for July. Yes, I am. Now, I don't know how much other vacationing I might do this year, but I know I'm doing that. Night. All right. Yeah, I'm going to South Korea and Manila. That's no joke. July. Watch me in July. You'll see. I'm getting the hell out of this crazy United States of America before I get shot in the back at one of these public schools by some angry kid with a fucking AR-15 and a bump stock. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Because you know these angry ass school kids with these fucking book bags, they got bump stocks and shit in their book bag. They got AR-15s. They don't give a fuck. They'll shoot you in the back. They don't give a shit. I gotta get the fuck out of here. That's no joke. Okay, as far as modding my Jeep, let me tell you something. My Jeep works perfectly, and I want it to keep working perfectly. I don't want any fucking shit fucking up. I don't want them cutting shit off unless the dealer says so. It's like, it works perfectly. I leave it just like that until I change up to something else. I don't want to do shit to it. No mod. I don't do no mods. All I usually do is I slap some stickers on it, and that's it. That's my mod. I have to be like the only YouTuber who has like 31,000 subs, and I don't mod my cars. I don't mod my cars at all. I'm like the only YouTuber who's got like 23 million fucking views, and I don't do any mods whatsoever. Everybody else got stickers and shit. I don't want nobody identifying me in traffic. I don't want the cops looking and say, hey, isn't that Big Truck Series? Yeah, let's pull his ass over. Fuck that. It's like when they see me, they be like, oh yeah, it's another guy in a silver Jeep speeding. But that's probably not him. That Durango right there, he did a mid-muffler delete on his. So that's why his Durango sounds a little bit better than stock. But the Durango and the Jeep SRT are some badass fucking trucks. It's like all that other shit is ugly. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, these things look better than pretty much every other truck you can get on the market this size. These things occupy a segment of their own. Nothing else is this size. Nothing else has this much power. Nothing else has this much power, this size, for this much money. These things occupy their own segment. Nobody can fuck with them. Nobody can fuck with them. It's just like nobody. People talking shit on your channel, they be like, oh yeah, you should get a BMW X, a BMW M5X. It'll blow you out of the water. It's like, yeah, whatever. You don't have $120,000, so you can just shut the fuck up. So, you know, these cars occupy a niche all of their own. I'm sick and tired of these fucking comments. They be like, oh yeah, well, a Mercedes C-Class AMG will blow you out, man. As soon as you find some twisty turns, all of a sudden you're gonna lose. I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm not racing a fucking Jeep on twisty, turny fucking highways and shit. I'm just driving from here to Connecticut. It's like there are no fucking tracks, guy. There just aren't any tracks. Oh yeah, Camaro ZL1 will blow you out of the water. It's like, I love these people, these freaking trolls, man. They're everywhere. Everywhere. Got the bike club right here. Got the bikes on the water. I would say that those bikers have about a 35% probability of surviving until they get home. Because, you know, with these wet roads and everything, I prefer to be driving around in an armored car. When you're dealing with these bikes, you never know. You're most likely going to end up an organ donor. So my thing is, if you're a motorcycle owner, please make sure your organ donation card is signed, because some little girl might need one of your retinas in order to restore her sight. Some little kid might need a new femur. You never know. It's like when they come to your accident scene, they're going to be looking for parts. So my thing is, do the right thing, get your organ donor card signed, because these bikes are nothing but trouble. It's like you slip, somebody hits you, next thing you know, you hydroplane. It's like, I don't even call them motorcycles, I call them donor cycles. Because if you drive a motorcycle, most likely you're gonna be an organ donor. See, me, I drive around in fucking armored cars. Like, I want fucking big, heavy iron block Hemis. So this way, God forbid you hit me with one of those bullshit offset fucking center hits, your car is gonna get destroyed, and I'm gonna walk away from my accident. I'm just gonna buy something new. Meanwhile, you and your little fucking Kia Stinger, I will override your entire fucking top of your chassis, and I will rip your head off. And I won't do it on purpose. It'll be an accident. It'll be a total accident. But my thing is, I demand that my survivability in an accident be 100%. As far as you and your fucking crash compatibility, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. So as far as I'm concerned, fuck that. It's like, if I'm you, it's like, you better not be on no bicycle or motorcycling bike and you try to cut me off, because I will put you right under my Pirelli Scorpion Verdes. You will end up right under my wheels, and then they'll be digging parts out of you. They'll be donating your intestines to some little boy in China who needed a new pair of intestines. So please, just don't do it. Just don't do it to yourself. Don't do it. Look at these guys. These guys with these Taurus minivans. Look at these guys. Man, these are some long-ass lights. Look at that. They're afraid to ride them things because it's so wet. Afraid to ride those things, man. Oh, look at this guy. Guy got the Toyota Corolla. Toyota Corolla is like a roach. It's like the motherfucking things are everywhere. No power. Donor cycles. Remember, they're not called motorcycles. They're called donor cycles. Donor cycles. That's the new word. From now on, when you see a motorcycle, don't say motorcycle, say donor cycle. Oh, here's an old Lexus LS. I know she thinks she's hot texting and shit in her Lexus LS. Somebody should tell her that she's about 2 generations behind. She's going to have to get a new Lexus LS. In fact, don't get a Lexus LS. Do yourself a favor, honey. Get yourself a Mercedes E-Class. You'll be happy, I promise. Those Lexuses are boring. They're so boring you can go to sleep behind the wheel. Not because of driver fatigue, just because it's so fucking boring. It's true. It's so true. You gotta get yourself some muscle. Okay, well, I guess that does it. 33 minutes in. I guess that does it for this live feed right here. So this was just a little team move over meet. We're right here, Bronx Barbecue, getting something to eat. This is like Green Acres Mall and shit. So, you know, I guess I'm just going to sign out right now, go home, get some sleep, and enjoy the rest of my vacation. Probably put the garbage out, put the recycling out so that these people can take all them garbage cans and all that, throw that shit in the back of the truck. So get out of here real quick. See you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.